Hello everyone, I'm Eric Shimorris. Welcome back to Need for Speed Most Wanted. Last episode, I mean, I gotta admit, it didn't go terribly until the end. Like, I was doing pretty good, I feel like, on the police chases. My downfall was that I don't know the buttons of this game. Like, I actually got used to using the speed breaker? Is that what it's called? I don't remember at this point. But I actually got used to using that and everything. Obviously, the issue came when I was like, oh, let's look at the map, and I hit back, which is the restart, which basically, if you're in the middle of a police chase, means you instantly get caught, which was not a good thing. So, I'm cautiously optimistic that I can do well in this. Also, game moment camera, I'll leave it on. I'm gonna risk it and leave it on just to make everything look cooler. Because I'm told that if you try to do like a pursuit breaker near a roadblock, because your car's automatically controlled during that time, you might accidentally run into a spiked strip and you'll come out of the like game moment camera with flat tires. But you can turn off the game moment camera. Someone else said, you can turn off the game moment camera to stop that, which I didn't even know was a setting. It has the glitch where it says the roadblocks are done, and I know that's not true. I know that's not true. So, good. Good job, guys. Good job, guys, you lost me. You did well. But I'm gonna risk it just because I want everything to look better. Like, if I run into the thing, I want the like zoom out camera where it shows everything falling. At least until it screws me over, which it inevitably will. Inevitably, it'll get to a point where it's like, oh, I really like this camera, so I'm gonna keep it, and then it's gonna screw me over once, and then I'll be like, yeah, I should have turned it off when I had a chance. But for now, I'll just, I'll risk it. Just keep following me. You know what to do. You know what to do. It's not that difficult. So, we found out last episode, definitely, that the cost to state seems like a lot more of a pain in the ass to raise than the bounty. In that the cost to state, at least in some way, is related to how many cops they send at you, how often they send the helicopters after you, all that stuff. And the cost to state goes up pretty quickly toward the end because you get, I think, more cost to state because there's more cops and everything. But it means it's gonna be a long police chase. Are you serious? The other cops didn't even show up and you're already... Good, there's a roadblock up here. Speed breaker. Alright. Anyone following? Oh yeah, there is. Anyone following? He just pulls up next to me. I just don't want to lose them. I don't want to... Like, when they get to the backup point, I don't want to lose them, because I actually want them to call backup, especially this early. I mean, I'm fucking everything up right now, but I want them to call backup just so I can get more cost state early on. Also cost to state, if you destroy cop cars, obviously that does more too. If you destroy them or even just damage them, that does a lot more. And any environmental damage, so I'm sure the Pursuit Breakers boosted a decent amount as well. But I haven't really paid attention if I hit a Pursuit Breaker, how much does it affect it. Also, I don't know if I've hit a Pursuit Breaker since I've started going for Cost Estate. I feel like every time I've thought about going for one, I've screwed up. So, okay, so left on the D-pad is the map for when I inevitably get to that point where it's like, okay, let's look at the map to see where the nearest Pursuit Breakers are, so that I don't hit back. I should have just like found a way to like open up the controller, just take out the back button so I cannot hit it. Because this is the 360 controller. I'm literally, right now, only playing this game on the 360 because every other 360 game I'm playing is backwards compatible. So I can just play them on Xbox One. So I would be willing to take the button out of this controller because I'm not going to need it anywhere else. I certainly don't need it in this game. It's caused nothing but trouble to me. What do you mean block him in? There's two of you and one of you went on the wrong side of the road. You're not gonna block anyone. Good job. Good job. Why would you turn off? I wasn't even there. Is that an SUV? Oh, good, and he immediately turned around to go the other way. What the fuck is wrong with all of you?
Confirming suspect was last seen southbound.
Hey, guess what? Backup counter reset because God forbid the cops can stay. I don't feel like I've gotten better, but I feel like the level 3 cops have gotten dumber. The level 3 used to seem a lot more dangerous, a lot more difficult. Like, once I hit level 3, that's like, okay, now it's kicking off. Now I gotta start paying attention, because if I make a stupid mistake, they can catch me. I mean, still, it was usually like, if I made a stupid mistake, they'd catch me. But now it feels like I'm evading them without even trying half the time. It's like, oh, what? I just, like, there. Almost evading them just because I went left. Despite the fact that I was in the left lanes for how long. Any normal cops, like in real life, would have been like, oh, he's pretty far to the left. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess he's going into the left lanes. And gonna, you know, we shouldn't take the right here on this split road. And they're like, what? Oh, absolutely. Go to the right. Shove him into the wall. Almost halfway there on Cost Estate. It's going up faster than I thought it would, especially considering this backup's taking forever to come because the cars are fucking stupid. But I feel like I have been also, like, in the earlier heat levels, was ramming them a lot more. So that could have helped. I was doing a lot more physical damage, so might have led to more stuff. Okay, I don't care about the... I don't really care about the roadblock number. I'll wait until it pops up, and then it'll be like, oh, hey, I got the roadblocks. I feel like I've dodged, like, 4 already of just regular roadblocks. So I think by the time I get all the spike strips, although we did figure out last episode as well, if they have 2 spike strips, that counts as 2 spike strips dodged. It's not 1 per roadblock, it's 1 per spike strip. I think that was a roadblock on the left side, on the ramp as well, which will help. I don't want to jinx it, haven't really seen any SUVs. I did see the one SUV at the one point, but it clearly did not do anything to me. In fact, I passed by it and it drove the other way, so. Okay, dodge it. Oh god. Okay. Don't... There we go. That's good. That's not... That was one of those situations where it's like, oh, I fucked it up. Let me try to fix it. Oh, I fucked it up more. Let me try to fix it again. Oh, well, no, that's going well. Okay. Stop sending roadblocks, because I'm pretty low on the speed breaker. I need some time to build that up. So, no roadblocks, no SUVs, please. For a little bit.
Give me a situation report when you can.
You didn't listen. You did exactly the opposite of what I said. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 there we go. Pit maneuver. I hit your police cruiser in the side because you fell for the pit maneuver. The police immobilization, yep. Police immobilization technique, and the police fell for it. Good. Well, I always hear it called pit maneuver, but that's almost like the ATM machine kind of thing, where it's like the M count. Oh no, what the fuck? That was a good move. I don't know how you did that, but don't anymore, please. But where it's like the M stands for machine, you don't need to say ATM machine. That's sort of like pit. I've always heard it pit maneuver, but the T stands for technique. So it's police immobilization technique maneuver. Like, you don't really need to say both, but alright. Okay, backup's called. Which is good for cost of state, but not really great just in general. Because I feel like I've already had it rough. Like, I feel like I've already had a rough time. Have I gotten the roadblocks is the question. Because it hasn't popped up, but to be fair, I've never really had that glitch happen. And I think the only other time the glitch happened, it was like something with roadblocks. But I didn't finish the milestone until the next set of milestones. So it was already off of the UI. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Alright. That went poorly. But you know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I want him to call backup. No! I want him to call backup, get all the roadblocks, get everything out of the way now. Because I feel like this would be a good point right before they call the level 5. Because then, by the time I have the cost of state and everything, I should be on level 5, and then it's just a matter of escaping. So if I get them to successfully call the backup, which they've 12 seconds, so they're absolutely going to, and I can survive the backup, I should be good. I need one more spike strip, but that, even besides that, if I survive this wave, I should be good. If I survive this wave, I should be able to, I stopped talking there. I've got focused. But if I can survive this wave, I should be good on cost of state. Maybe not. It doesn't look like it's going up as fast as I want it to. No! Oh, good. I got out. I got out. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how. Oh, no. We're on level 5. And I thought I had a little more time until level 5 started. Guess not. See, the thing that sucks is my reaction time. When I don't notice the SUVs coming, my reaction to the SUVs is not great. I didn't need to use it there. I just didn't know if they were... Okay, this one's actually easy. No spike strips. and pretty decent-sized gaps. I don't want to evade yet, because I still need the cost of state, and I feel like it's... Obviously, unless Razor has a cost of state, which case I'm gonna just cry, I kind of want to get rid of the cost of state one now, because I'm already at 150,000. At this point, it kind of would be a waste to end the pursuit and not get the cost of state. Granted, if I do get a chance to end the pursuit, I might take it. God. Just because I've had some, Ooh! Wow! 3 of them got taken out. All at once. That was a decent amount of bounty. I'm building up bounty. I can say that's a good thing. Because not only will that mean I shouldn't have to get into another police chase later on. I didn't want to go this way. I shouldn't have to get into a secondary police chase just to build up bounty. But also, no, that's actually pretty much it. I won't have to get into a secondary police chase just to build up bounty. Good, let's go through the parking garage. Let's go through. I don't want to escape, but it's kind of at that point where I should start looking for pursuit breakers. And worst case scenario, I'm in the city, so I can start breaking down poles and stuff. Also, the pursuit breakers absolutely going to cause more cost to state. Oh wait, no, don't go this way. Don't go this way. No. I was gonna go into the pursuit breaker that was right there, and then I remembered that's the one where I always crash. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna commit to it. But me not committing to it probably screwed me up even more. And I almost got the cost of state, so I might as well try to escape now. Before they call backup. Granted, they have the helicopter, but I should be able to get... The helicopter was called early, so I should be able to get out away from the helicopter before the backup gets here. Good, one of them survived. That's great. I need to get rid of this guy, obviously. And then hope that the helicopter runs out of juice, or I can find a good place to, Okay, got rid of him. Good, there's another one!
Still on the move. He's going into the park this time.
Stop! I'm not gonna get away before backup comes. Shit! Shit.
We're just observing right now. We'll advise if the situation changes.
Oh, and I'm going back on the highway? I didn't want to do this. Oh wait, this isn't the this isn't the road I thought it was. Don't hit back. Oh, I just made a complete loop. That's what I did. Oh, good timing there. The dude turned right in front of me. There we go. And that somehow hit him down there. Don't care how. I'll take it. It's just a matter of not getting trapped is really the key. I just need to, I was gonna go for, like there, I was gonna go for that pursuit breaker, but it made more sense to turn because they were all to my right, so. It's just a matter of being smart about things like that. Where's this one? Oh, there's a roadblock ahead, good. Oh, that one's on that road. Ooh. I might want to go ahead. Hey, you like how I remembered the map button that time? Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Respawn, 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 respawn. Good. Let the game respawn you.
Let's switch it up on him. Stand by.
I panicked. I was like, oh, I gotta use it. Nope. Right through the center. Good enough.
He's cut through the park again.
Like how they're keeping track of how many times I cut through the park, because dude's just like, he's cutting through the park again. Like, yeah, it is multiple times. Thanks for noticing. No. No. Like, that was not great, because that was a slow turn. I could cut through the park again and go for that other pursuit breaker. I'm running out of pursuit. Ooh, let's go for my combo. Let's go for my combo. Maybe I can get away from them. Maybe I can get lucky and get away from all of them so that I can enter cooldown. I mean, there's 8 of them, so who knows? Good. That helps. It always helps when they take themselves out. But if I go up here, hit, completely miss that, let them attack, let them hit it. That's good. Are any of them actually chasing me? Because I might be able to get away then.
I got a portion to stop. I'm gonna take a run at it. Going 1041.
Units on the pursuit. For your information, vehicle was last seen heading northbound near Grand Terrace.
Fuck, I gotta, like,
Around the immediate area.
move, because
Remaining units begin patrol within the zone.
if you start in the hiding spot, it doesn't work.
Echo 12, I shut down the east side. No contact.
Look at all that bounty. Please. Please. 2,200,000 bounty! Holy shit, that was the first try of this episode. Well, actually, they didn't catch me at all, I want to say. Because the only times they caught me were the times that I fucked myself over. Also, no, because I think I asked before, like, is the bounty that shows at the end in addition to all the bounty that I got during the chase? No, because I got 2.5 million at the end, and that's all that got added. Holy shit! Ugh. Excuse me. I'm just excited. Holy crap, look at all the bounty. 7.5 million they won. I have 8.8 million, almost, actually really close to 8.9 million. Dude, I'll take it. And also, just to get it out of my system, there we go. I can do that. Okay, I need to change cars, so this, I actually do need to go back to the safe house. Look, I mean, first of all, it always feels good to have an episode starting out like that, with good police chase, when you had an episode that was just terrible. Like, have an episode that's just absolutely terrible, end with just, like, you know, start the next episode with a police chase that's just fucking amazing. That always feels good in itself. But it feels even better knowing that that means there's not going to be 17 more episodes of police chases. Well, at least until I take on Bull. Oh, wow. I was not paying attention. I did not realize that that was... Yeah, because that was 194 and I was only going 170 something. I didn't use boost though, so that should be an easy one to fix. But I'm done with police chases until I have to take on Razor, and then I have to do one last set of police milestones. And I think I got the... I wasn't paying attention, but I think... Good crash. Nope. No. That one. Okay, it did give me the roadblock milestone after I finished that. Good, because I was going to say, I dodged like 20 roadblocks. Like, it definitely was way more than necessary. So now it's just races, which I'm fine with. I've only done one. You know what? I'm feeling too good right now. I'm feeling too confident. Let's do a drag race. Just destroy that confidence right there. Or maybe it'll be like last time I did a drag race and then I just happened to get through the entire thing without crashing somehow. God damn it! I was over in the right lane! Ah! Right at the end. Most of that race isn't actually that bad. So, I'm confident that I can still do this well. Because most of it was not that bad, because it was literally just stay in the right lanes and just move a few times to dodge cars. It's just right at the end, I gotta get over to the left lanes because, God forbid, it actually stays in the lane that I tell it to stay in. Yeah, that was not bad at all. Was that dude right behind me? Oh, he was. Okay, it was a lot closer than I thought. Still won, but it was a lot closer than I thought. I'm unbeatable right now. Should I do the maximum one? You know what? Let's not. Let's not tempt fate and do the maximum police chase one. So, I'll probably face Bull next episode, because, I mean, I'm at like the 30-minute mark around now. I might do one more race, depending on how long this one takes. But I need 5 more races to be able to take on Bull, so he might be at the end of the next episode. Because I think that's what I did with Ronnie. I needed like 4 races and did 4 races and then Ronnie. Granted, Ronnie fucking sucked to race against, but in general, it was fine. Also, half the time I do like 45-minute episodes anyway. What does it matter? Like I always try to use like the 30-minute mark as like a guideline, but honestly, half the time I never stop at 30 minutes or before 30 minutes. It's always like, okay, it's at 30 minutes. I should start thinking about stopping. I should start thinking about stopping, and then it's like, oh, well, I'll stop, like, a while from now. Like, I should start thinking about stopping, so that means I can do 2 or 3 more races. I'm just... Like, I was more confident than I feel like I should have been. I shouldn't have gone that way. With the police chase, just because last episode I didn't screw up the police chases that badly. If I didn't hit back, I think I would have had it, because I think I had all the milestones. It was just a matter of I need to escape at that point. And also that, I feel like that combo of that, like, a stadium or whatever it was, that pursuit breaker, and then the hiding spot right after it, I'm probably gonna fail this one, because I've sucked so much this chase. There's 8 toll booths. Holy shit, this is a long race. But yeah, I feel, god damn it, I'm just gonna restart. I fucked up so much that it's at the point where it's like, toward the end of the race, I'm gonna be going by like 2 seconds, if not less, so might as well restart and try to do the entire first half of the race better. So I'm only doing this race, because this race is going to take forever. I didn't realize it said 8 toll booths up at the top, but I feel like that is a really good combo, that Pursuit Breaker in that, like, stadium, and then that hiding spot right after. Because the hiding spot is also covered on top, so it can't even be seen by a helicopter if they would have sent a helicopter out. You know, some of them are, like, in the park where it's hidden from the cops, but if a helicopter comes, you're screwed. Because I think there was a cop coming up that road. I think there was a cop actively looking for me. Only thing I hate, the little, like, glitch in this game is, like, if you go into cooldown and you're on top of a hiding spot, you're not hiding. You have to back out of the hiding spot. You have to back out or, like, move away from the hiding spot and then go back in, and then it's like, oh, wait, that's right, you're hiding. Like, yeah, thanks. I was doing that before. But it hasn't, but that glitch hasn't screwed me up yet. But yeah, I feel like I was way more confident than I should have been, just because I didn't do anything bad. I hate this race. I say I hate this race. I hate the way I'm driving, because I'm racing against myself. I'm doing terrible. But, yeah, the police chases I wasn't doing anything bad in before. If I didn't hit back, I might have gotten it last episode, which I was really hoping for. Like, I was really confident. I was thinking, like, oh my god, did I just start doing the police chases in one episode and finish it in the same episode? Like, rather than having to do 17 episodes in a row of police chases, and then I screwed it up. Then I hit back, and it was one of those moments where as soon as I pressed it and saw my car move and start blinking, just like any excitement I had was gone. I was glad that it was the second video I was recording for the week, because that would have been a case where I wouldn't have wanted to play another episode at that time. Because that always happens. I mentioned it before. Happened especially with, like, Perfect Dark. It happened 2 or 3 times where I would play an episode, it would go so badly, and it's like, I need to record a second episode because there's 2 episodes of this per week. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to record this. I don't think it's ever happened with this. Usually I just suck it up and record it anyway. But there have been plenty of times where it's been close, and I thought that was going to be... Well, that would have been last time if I would have had to record another episode. I probably would have just... not. I probably would have just been like, you know what? It can wait until Saturday. It can wait until, like, the weekend. I don't need to record it right now. Okay, I'm not doing great. I'm kind of like alternating between taking the shortcuts and not taking the shortcuts, which doesn't help because I'm being super inconsistent about it. But I'm not in the below 10-second time right now, so I love how it's like I had 3 of these to choose from. I didn't look at any of the paths. I just like, oh, this one has maximum. This is one of the ones that doesn't. Let's do this one. Turns out, although these 2 toll booths apparently are pretty close to each other. Yeah. Well, these 3 pretty close to each other. This one and the 2 before it. Like, oh, and even the next one's not that far. 48 seconds. So, there were a lot of toll booths in this race, but a lot of them didn't have a ton of space between them. So, it wasn't too bad, unless I do that and then fail it right at the end. I fucked it up. I'm gonna lose now. I'm gonna lose now. You watch. I was like, hey, look, shortcut. Probably shouldn't take that because of all the obstacles that I can clearly hit. No, I'm good. Luckily, I had enough time. saved up somehow. Don't know how I had that time saved up because I wasn't doing good in the first place. But apparently I had enough that was fine. Any quick races? That one could be quick because it's highway. Both of those could be quick because it's highway. That one's a toll booth, but it weaves in and out a lot of like regular roads and highways. Although not near as much as that one. Although that one apparently was only 9 miles. I call bullshit on that. Lap knockout? That's a short race. I could just, you know, end the episode, but I kind of want to set myself up for a point where it's like, next episode, we'll probably face Bull. I want to set myself up for success. Well, I mean, if I really wanted to set myself up for success, I wouldn't have fucking played this game. Holy crap. Like, I'm pretty confident in saying I don't think I've ever finished this game in the past. I could have sworn I've beaten it because I just thought I remembered beating it, but I would not have beaten this when I was younger. Because I was, what, 13 when this came out? I don't know if I was 13 when I got it. But I would have absolutely given up. There's no chance that I would have said, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep playing this game once I got to, like, half of these police chases. There's no way. I think I beat Carbon. I don't remember Carbon being this difficult. Then again, who knows? Might start playing that, and then... The thing that sucks is I'm planning to play Most Wanted 2012 next, and then go back to Carbon. I'm gonna be so screwed up, because I'm sure Carbon's racing and, like, handling and stuff is similar to this game. And Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012, it's a more modern game, so the handling's, like, it's gonna feel different. I guarantee I'm gonna go 2012, start playing that, get used to that game, get pretty good at that game, go back to Carbon, and suck. Also, I gotta think of non-Need for Speed games to play. Like, racing games. Because I feel like... Well, I did Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Was that before this? I think Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was right before this. Now Most Wanted. Then I'm gonna do the other Most Wanted, and then Carbon. I feel like... And then there's the new Need for Speed game coming out. I don't remember what that's called. But there's so many... Like, I feel like I need to stop with the Need for Speed. I feel like I need to start thinking of other games. Although, like, I played, like, when I played Forza Horizon 2, it's weird. I was looking through, like, some videos, like old videos and stuff, and Forza Horizon 2, I don't remember that being a popular series. Like, I don't remember it doing that well. But there's some episodes of Forza Horizon 2 that have about as much views as episodes of this have. But I remember that doing, like, way worse. So either people went back and watched it, or it just did way better than I thought. Which is weird. Because, I mean, I'm used to it with Burnout Paradise, where Burnout Paradise, yeah, when it first came out, got a decent amount of views, but as more people have found the channel, especially through Burnout Paradise, I go back to some of those videos. I haven't looked in a while to see what the highest, like, viewed video is, but I remember last time I looked, I'm like, holy shit, why do I have a video, Burnout Paradise video, that's like over 1,000 views. Like, I had multiple. And the best part is, I think the highest rated one was like a very middle episode. Like, it wasn't even like the ending, it wasn't even the first episode, it was like episode 23 or something like that. It's like, why this episode? Fuck if I know. Why is this episode being watched so much? Also, I won. That went pretty well. My phone's been going off a lot. Where is my phone? There it is. Hey! Surprising. Nothing important. Anyway, for now, I think we're...
Listen up, punk. You know who this is, so shut your mouth and open your ears. Now you're either helping
They're open.
cops or someone you're hanging with is, and I don't care either way. But let's see how you like it when the tables are turned.
Look, I ain't doing shit. And by the way, I know who it is because I do... See, I remember kind of the ending of this game, but I don't think I beat it. I think my dad might have beaten it, and maybe I saw the ending that way. Because I don't think I beat it personally. Unless I used cheat codes. Are there any cheat codes for this? I mean, I played the PS2 version, so there might have been cheat codes in that maybe made the game easier in some way. But I don't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. Razor distracted me. For now, going to end this episode here, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.